Welcome to this kitchen garden. This is where I plant my fruits, my vegetables. This is my urban farm. I've been talking about this urban farm.
So
you can see it's a small space but with a lot of plants, with a lot of fruits, with a lot of vegetables.
Fruits.
Yeah. My name is Elizabeth Kimani Murage, and I'm a senior research scientist at the African Population and Health Research Center, APHRC. I'm a human rights defender and I'm passionate about the right to food. I really like to promote the right to food, first freedom from hunger, but then also the right to adequate food. I started this on Mother's Day of 2020, which was just after the COVID-19 was reported in Kenya. So that was May 2020. And why I started urban farming, first I had been wanting to do urban farming, and I had desired to start it because it was also something that I wanted to start promoting as part of my work. Somewhere else, but I used to come every lunchtime to look to just have a nice experience in the garden and feeling nice that we looking at the plants and maybe just watering them, and just having the plants around was really regenerative for me. There was lettuce, there was kale, there was spinach, there were onions, there were even peas, beans, so many things, and also fruits. So I started an assortment of fruits and vegetables, and also herbs. When I was young, my mom, I mean, we did subsistence farming. My mom was a subsistent farmer. As she was doing the farming, we were helping her in the farming, and but I used to also ask her to give me a small piece of land, just a small piece, like maybe this same kind of size of land, and I used to plant kale, spinach, and I used to really enjoy the art of farming, like the art of even thinking that you have your own farm and you're doing the farming, and you can call the plants your plants. And whenever she made some money from my plants, she used to give it to me. So it was really encouraging.
My name is Neema. My favorite thing about my mom's garden is the strawberries. I use them to make jam, put in my cereal and smoothies, and just eat them plain.
There was a report that was published in 2018, and it indicated that the plants, the kale, the vegetables in the city here in Nairobi were heavily contaminated with agricultural chemicals, which were not necessarily safe for human. Those residues, they had residues, and so my thought was like, if these vegetables are contaminated with these chemicals, they have these residues, they are not safe for us. In terms of promoting urban farming, I thought about it from the perspective of food safety for everyone, that people can actually be able to produce safe food for themselves, safe, nutritious food for themselves wherever they are, whether in the urban poor settings or in the up market. Wherever they are, people need to eat safe foods, and they need to eat adequate protective foods like vegetables and fruits. The women have said, and these are some of the things they say when we do the interviews. One of the things they say that they are not able to do exclusive breastfeeding themselves because themselves are hungry. They are hungry first, and so when you tell them to do exclusive breastfeeding, they ask how will they do exclusive breastfeeding when themselves they are so hungry. So that's one thing. Others say that we are promoting this exclusive breastfeeding. This breastfeeding, the child will not eat this thing called good care. They need food. So like you're promoting optimal complementary feeding for children, but where is the food? So edible landscaping is another innovative way of ensuring people are eating healthy. In our landscape, if you have a small compound, instead of just planting, and many people plant flowers in their compounds. If, however small a space is, you will find people planting flowers. Instead of just planting flowers, you integrate fruits and vegetables and herbs. At APHRC, we have this Zero Hunger initiative, which I'm leading, and the initiative is about, at the core of the Zero Hunger initiative is promoting freedom from hunger and the right to adequate food. And we are doing this from different perspectives. We have different strategies through which we want to promote zero hunger. Strategies under APHRC Zero Hunger initiative include, one is innovative agroecological urban farming, and what we mean by that is that first we want to promote innovative farming, because we are talking about urban farming where the space is very limited. We are promoting like organic farming or conservation farming. Instead of using chemicals to do farming, you use manure, organic manure, which can be from animals or from your kitchen waste and all that. Then that takes me to the second strategy, which is food rescue. So food rescue system, and this food rescue is where we are promoting collection of food where it could be wasted and redistributing it to where it may be needed.